Well, speaking of inhaling bad air, the World No Tobacco Day is observed on May 31st every year as designated by the World Health Organization. Every year on this day, the WHO calls on governments across the world to enact policies to encourage their citizens to lay off those cigarettes. Our Hwang Ho-jun takes a look at what the Korean government is doing on this front and how effective its policies have been.
It's been about a year since 32-year-old Baek Ji-cheul quit smoking. But, according to the ex-smoker, the government's anti-smoking policies were not enough to force him to change his habits.
It's easy to make excuses by comparing the price to other countries and telling yourself that cigarettes in Korea are still pretty cheap. Instead of hiding the dirty facts, I wish the government would be more actively involved in letting people know how harmful smoking can be.
Many like him believe that anti-smoking policies need to influence people's mindsets. In line with global efforts to reduce smoking, the Korean government observed World No Tobacco Day on Tuesday, established by the World Health Organization 29 years ago. Vice Health Minister Bang Moon-gyu said the government has been in line with the WHO guidelines and has recently seen some radical changes. In fact, according to the government, a cigarette price hike that took effect last year has led to a significant decrease in overall sales of tobacco in Korea. The government will also mandate that graphic warning images cover 30% of cigarette packaging starting December 23rd of this year. However, Korea still has some catching up to do. The WHO updated its recommendations in support of plain packaging this year, which prohibits the use of logos, colors, or brand images on cigarette packaging other than the name of the maker and graphic warning images. Civic organizations such as the Wellness Project Health Institute also held events on this day to raise awareness about the effects of smoking, but the turnout was less than expected.
Amid academic seminars and award ceremonies happening today, I wish the government would have taken the lead to actively promote the negative effects of smoking to citizens.
The government's cigarette price hike has cut tobacco sales to some degree. But as you can see, much more needs to be done to raise awareness about the danger of smoking and encourage people to quit. Hwang Ho-jun, Arirang News.